We did not start last 3 years. We did not even start last 3 years. It has been since years.
We fight a lot because we see things completely different and we're very different in the way we do things. But you know, one thing is certain, is that I love you and I'll do anything to see you happy. Of course. Same here too. You do anything to protect me. In as much as we're going through rough times, you know where my heart is at. That's all.
What is happening between me and my sister Onyeka did not start today. It did not even start yesterday. Neither did it even start 1 year ago, 2 years ago, or even 3 years ago. It has been there for the longest period of time. This is what Chizoba told OC while they were having a conversation. Immediately they just returned from the pool party. Chizoba also refused to join the entire housemates to just re-ask for their weekly wage tax. According to her, that she is not in the right frame of mind. No matter what OC said to her, she still insists that her decision stands. Speaking about the weekly wage tax, I have noticed that the housemates once again are still lackadaisical towards this weekly wage tax. I pray they win, but I still want them to lose so that the hunger strike will bring out the content that I want in them. Speaking about the content, I never knew that this housemate can be this entertaining. So you just have to took the call out of Ebuka on Sunday for them to just entertain us last night during their Thursday pool party. And that was the 5th Thursday pool party. And these people danced. Imagine them dancing from the beginning of the pool party till the end. Even when Bigbrother told them to go back to the house, they were all lamenting. For the very first time, Kellrae have to leave the grain of the meat to jump into the swimming pool and was dancing with the housemate. And when this song, Who Is Your Guy, played, he even called Kassia to come close to him and they danced together. It was when he asked Kassia to kiss him and Kassia did so. The way Kellrae reacted as if this is the very first time ever he is kissing Kassia. And I also noticed that Wani and Sean has reconciled because they danced together, they kissed together at a point. Wani was even on top of Sean's body. Everybody danced. Even Victoria came out of her shell. Nearly for the very first time have to just expose her entire butt, and she danced and danced. And I believe this her essence dance is proudly sponsored by the fight she is currently having with Suj. Yes, Nelly and Suj are fighting since yesterday morning. I am certainly going to just narrate everything that is currently going between Suj and Nelly. Tofa shocked me last night, and Tofa danced all through the party while vibing to all the songs that the DJ played last night. Who would have thought that Sean knows how to dance? I also enjoyed the bromance between Suj, Sean, and Tofa. They were the first to enter the swimming pool, and they also vibed to all the songs that DJ played. And Chizoba shocked me to bone marrow. For the very first time, Chizoba swore not to even cover her butt with her scarf. She exposed it all and she danced because she just came in preparation for her to just get rid of the anger and after effect of the fight she had earlier with her sister Onyeka. She danced all through. At a point, she decided to just separate herself from every other housemate and just went to stand in front of the entrance to Biggie's house, and she danced. At a time, I wonder if she was dancing to the beat of what the DJ was playing. It was OZ and Onyeka. Yes, Onyeka now have OZ to herself. They hugged multiple times. I was taking counts until I lost count. Every little thing they would just hug, and Onyeka would dance. She would not come back again and hug OZ. Victoria did not even look their direction because she was also busy dancing. Everybody was entertaining because they just have to correct the call out that Ebuka did on Sunday. I still have more to tell you guys concerning the first ever entertaining pool party, but before I do so, let's talk about the missing eggs. Now, Ben was given an assignment by Bigbrother for him to just gather all the eggs that were hidden in the closet and return all of them to the diary room. Ben successfully carried out the assignment. Later, Handy was the one that asked Wani to just get the eggs for them to prepare their breakfast, or was it Handy that asked Handy? Well, that was when one of them discovered that their eggs are missing. While she was asking about the eggs, eggs. One of the Bbnaija twins now checked theirs also and realized that it is also missing, and that was how Nelly also checked. Hers was just missing. They immediately analyzed and conclude that it was Big Brother that actually took the eggs. They even guessed right by saying that maybe somebody was giving a tax. This is where I have a problem with this set of housemates. Yes, somebody was saying that it is already said that the entire housemate has overanalyzed and they have overwatched this game. Hence, they're just doing the way they are doing. I have to tell you, it's not just so. Because if you are a lover of wrestling, wrestling has just been for the past 4 decades and counting. We all know that it is scripted. But do you know why it keeps on being entertaining? It's because all the wrestlers knows how to just act according to the script. For every wrestling, they have already concluded who is going to win. But before the person wins, you will see the way they are just going to act according to the storyline to just make it much more entertaining. Just like what is just ongoing between the Judgment Day and Liv Morgan. Did you see the storyline? Even the winning that Cody Rhodes have to defeat Roman Reigns, it was also scripted for Cody Rhodes to just end the winning streak of Roman Reigns. But the way they just wrestled during that WrestleMania, who would have thought that it is scripted? So in as much as the entire housemates know that Big Brother actually gave somebody a tax, they could have reacted. They could have pretentiously acted. They could have gathered the entire housemates to realize that almost everybody's eggs is gone. They will just pretentiously also point hands to a particular housemate that might not have eggs, and they will not start doing unnecessary searching. Let them search the bags. Let them search the entire house. Okay, maybe Big Brother actually took the eggs. Maybe Big Brother is also hiding it in one of the secret places in the house. Let them do the search now. No, the Bbnaija twins most especially decided to just open a podcast for them to analyze how the eggs got missing. It was even one ex and they're having a conversation saying that Big Brother should just carry maybe 1 or 2 crates or maybe 1 or 2 housemates eggs, that this could have been more suspecting other than carrying the entire eggs. Rather, they decided to just do more of analysis than creating content. Well, welcome back again to my most fabulous, most interesting, most entertaining and most intriguing channel of mine, Fista World. And here on my channel, my only primary singular assignment is to always entertain and also update you guys with non-judgmental, unsentimental and unbiased analytical analysis of the ongoing Bigbrother Naija season 9. And this is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel. Please smash on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel and also to endeavor to turn on the notification bell. Feel free to also give this particular video a huge thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. The last video that I upload has to do with the fight that happened between Onyeka and Chizoba. And after that particular fight, when Big Brother called Onyeka to the diary room for Big Brother to celebrate and wish Onyeka happy birthday, she came out and the storeroom was open and they gave her the cake plus the drinks and the small chops, while the entire housemate gathered at the dining area for them to celebrate and also enjoy the small chops. Chizoba was conspicuously missing. She was at the kitchen area sulking because she was angry because she just concluded a fight with her younger sister Onyeka. Afterwards, they went to the arena for them to do their Colgate sponsor tax, of which Chizoba and Suj won. Our congratulations are in order to Chizoba and Suj. And immediately they just returned from the arena. They were asked to just move to the garden for their Thursday pool party. But before they moved to the garden, Chizoba and Ben had a conversation, of which Chizoba apologized to Ben for transferring her aggression to Ben when Ben asked her to just help him get their small chops. All housemates moved to the garden for Thursday pool party proper. Kellrae, as usual, grilled the meat for the housemates, and the Bbnaija twins were the first to just rush to the bar, though they controlled the drink and everybody had enough to drink. And instantly they danced, and for the very first time, Nelly just have to bear her butt. So did Chizoba, and Victoria danced. In fact, the entire housemate had fun. They danced and they danced. It was Sean and Wani catching cruise in the pool, and like I said earlier, Kellrae and Kassia kissed. One of the Bbnaija twins, whom is the president shippers of the Double K, asked Kellrae and Kassia to just kiss again, and this time around it should be French kiss, and they were just still doing all this slight kiss mouth to mouth. And this time around, Ebuka will have nothing to just ask them, because firstly, they were kissing in secret, but this time around, they have decided to just make it open. Suj had maximum fun because he took out his time to just dance with his friends, speaking about Sean and Tofa. Nelly, on the other hand, for the very first time, danced so well. She literally danced with almost every housemate, whether you are she or he, she danced. At a time, she was even grabbing one of the poles there to just dance. For every song that was played, Nelly vibed to it and Nelly danced. And I was absolutely entertained. Just like I said before, Ozzy and Onyeka hugged for the longest time. They will hug, they will dance, and they will hug. And they were all entertaining. And I was like, if you guys continue like this, why would Ebuka even question you guys? And why would I even complain at all on the street or social media? At the end, they all moved back to the house. Immediately, they just moved into the house. Bigbrother also echoed that the storeroom is open, and Bigbrother gave them more drink. I felt that Bigbrother is just trying to do everything possible to just truncate their weekly wage tax rehearsal. They also gathered once again for Onyeka to cut her birthday cake finally. But before that happened, one after another, they said their speech. While each housemate was just saying their speech, Nelly continuously was ringing the bell. When it was the turn of Ozzy, Ozzy said that he does not want Nelly to ring the bell, that her voice should just be the music. Nelly insisted, and each time Ozzy said a word, Nelly will still ring the bell. I noticed that Ozzy is becoming angry, and I was cheering Nelly up to just even trigger Ozzy the more. Let them have a fight now. I need post-pool party drama. Anyways, other housemates advised Nelly to stop, and I heard everything Ozzy said to Onyeka. According to Ozzy, that he is not the emotional person, but Onyeka has brought out the emotional side of him, and he said that what he had with Onyeka is beyond this house. After every other housemate has said their own, one of the twins, was it Wane or Handy, now told Chizoba, it is time for you to celebrate your sister. She is wearing her gugu, yes, her dark shades, and beneath that dark shades, a lot is just going on. Well, Chizoba now said that no matter what it is that is ongoing between her and her sister Onyeka, that Onyeka knows where her heart is, and she also said that she loves Onyeka. Every other person clapped, and at the spelling of Onyeka, she cut her cake, and every other husband were now asked to just assemble at the center of the lounge for them to rehearse their weekly wager. At that moment, Onyeka disappeared. No, she did not. She was in the storeroom trying to just return the merch that they used in doing the Colgate sponsor task. When she was done, she now came to just join them. And according to them, their script is missing. So for them to rehearse, Onyeka just have to narrate everything because it is stuck in her head. That was the moment Chizoba and Ozzy were having a conversation, and I think Chizoba and Ozzy is also fighting, and Ozzy is just trying to let Chizoba know one or two, and Chizoba is insisting that whatever she is doing is as a result of the things that have already happened to her. That people say that she's secretive, but she did not wake up one day to become secretive, but it has to do with her previous experience. And that was the moment she said that whatever it is that is happening between her and Onyeka did not even start yesterday, today, a year or 2-3 years ago, but it has been there for the longest period of time. Their conversation was not having head until camera was removed from them and moved to where the entire housemates were rehearsing for their weekly wager tax until they all got tired and retired to bed. As usual, this morning they have moved to the arena and they have already done their yoga exercise. Coming back to the house, they were to just rehearse, but they said they just have to take their bath and also eat their breakfast, of which they have done that, and Nelly has gone to bed. Guess what? For the very first time, Suj did not sleep in his room. He went to sleep in a separate room, the room that most of the housemates has been evicted. Nelly, on the other hand, did not even send Suj. Though Tofa came to have a conversation with Nelly, immediately they returned from the pool party. And the reason Suj and Nelly are fighting is because, according to Suj, that Nelly woke him up in a disrespectful way. While they were having that conversation, Topher is just trying to settle Nelly and Suge. Topher and Anita later had a conversation of which Topher told Anita what happened. Anita now said that she is going to speak to Suge. This morning, Suge returned from the workout. Suge was seen at the gym doing more workouts. He has already gone upstairs, had his bath, and he is getting ready. Did you know that during this particular fight, while they were in the arena doing their Colgate sponsor tags, of which I said that the team of Suge and Chizoba won, Nelly hugged Chizoba to congratulate her, but she did not hug Suge. I felt that was wrong from Nelly's side, because several times Suge and Nelly will be fighting, but Suge will still pay attention to Nelly. Is it when Nelly will just be forming anger, Suge will still spoon-fed Nelly and speak to her until Nelly is back to track. To me, if Nelly could not hug Suge as her boyfriend, she could have hugged him as her fellow housemates that just won the sponsor tax. For her not to do so, I felt that is just childish, and that is why Suge has also extended the fight between him and Nelly. And to me, it's just a mere content. They have noticed that Wani and Sean fought and they have reconciled. They are now intentionally fighting because they are certainly going to reconcile maybe after Saturday night wedding. And that is all that happened from the Colgate sponsor tax and from the Onyeka's birthday party and the Thursday pool party, the rehearsal up until this morning. And most of the housemates are just currently sleeping while others are dancing because the music is on. Aside that, nothing more. But if anything happens, because Chizoba and Onyeka are yet to fully reconcile and Chizoba is yet to participate in the weekly wager rehearsal, I am certainly going to update you guys. If not, why not? I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment, saying this is Bigbrothernaija Season 9 No Lose Guard. See you guys in another fresh update.